5v3. Just quick numbers on this guy. This one's actually a 16-inch 308 from Daniel Defense. Ambi lower, so both side selector. This one, and then you do have the bolt lock and release on this side. It ships with the Daniel Defense stock. I put this one on just for this because we're trying to run it, well, I guess battle rifle setup. So it has a EOTech EXPS -1, and then we have a G45 magnifier. Surefire. You have a Surefire light on there with the Surefire pressure pad, some rail scales. Just trying to get some of that heat off your hand a little bit. This one right now has a Sandman S with a burn-proof gear cover. Currently has a Geisley in it. It does have an adjustable gas plug, just only has 2 settings. If you hear like a small rattle, that's the Allen key that I keep in here for the gas. Just right here, utilizing the Ambi bolt release. You know, you just, instead of coming off the gun here, you just go in here and then we're good. Oh, and the trigger is a 3-gun from Geisley, so it's a single. Let's see. Definitely not hearing safe. It's very quiet for 308 though, and doesn't make my ears ring, so that's a plus. We just finish off this mag too. Just take note of. But for a 308, honestly, the recoil is not bad at all. Very manageable, and so, you know, there's always like the argument between 5.56 or 308, but something about, at least personally for me, something about 308
really just gets me going.
So let's get a couple more. Let's see if we can. Yeah, like with 308, what you get when you hit steel, you just that thump, man. That thump is what really does it for me with 308. Man, that's. And right now we're just running the way it's currently set up, battle rifle, it's not bad. It's a little heavy up front because of the cam, the light, and then if I end up keeping it this way, which I won't, and I put like an IR illuminator, it'll get a little bit heavier. Nothing too crazy, nothing like real difficult to deal with, I guess. But it's just something to take note of. Let's get a couple more shots here. And honestly, like the recoil, very manageable. It's like a light shove. It's not like a punch or like a hard shove. It's a them guys are over there having fun. It's more of like just like a light push, you know, like if you just look at it here, it's not uncomfortable or anything at all. It's very nice. And then bolt lock back. And then again, utilizing that Ambi bolt release. We'll do some shots unsuppressed for you guys, just so you guys can see it. Let me just adjust the gas real quick, take the can off, and then we'll be right back. So let's get some shots unsuppressed with this thing, just so you can see. It's a little thumpier without a suppressor. The recoil does change quite a bit, but nothing too crazy. An ear pro for this one for sure. Let's go. So let's. Oh yeah. Yeah, so definitely one thing that I have to say is, without a suppressor, the recoil is a lot more noticeable. It's no longer like just a light push. It's more like a small like little jab. But for throwaway, it's not bad. With no can though, I will say with no can, the rifle feels very, very nice. Very like just it doesn't feel real heavy. It's obviously it's heavier. If you had the same setup on an AR-15, it'd be a lot lighter, but it doesn't feel heavy for what it is. But yeah, I really like this setup. How many do we got? We got a couple more. I love running the Lancer Maxers just because I love the way the Lancer Mags look, but 25 rounds, these are like 25 bucks over the 50 bucks a Lancer. Like, I mean, it's hard to beat, but I really enjoy running the Lancers. Let's just finish this one up, and I guess we could throw the Sandman K on it, just to see how that one runs, and then we'll throw the S back on, and then we'll finish it up. But I mean, honestly, one of the best AR-10s I've shot. Let's get it. And there you hear it. Locked open. Adjust the setting. Throw the Sandman K on it just for a couple shots, and then we'll throw the S back on, and then we'll finish up. All right, so we got gas adjusted, and then we threw the Sandman K. It's K a lot smaller. I will say there's a pretty big weight difference from the Sandman S, but it is a lot louder. From the times I've shot it like this, it just takes like the edge off a little bit, which I mean, anything that helps, like you can take, you know. But let's see, let's do one with a little bit of hearing loss. So my ear's like not ringing. It's not ringing, but that's loud, and of course, you know, you see the fireball coming out of the suppressor. But still, for the size of the can, that does dumb it down quite a bit. We'll throw this back on, and then I think I have another 4 in here. We'll dump those 4, and then before the can gets super hot, we'll throw the S on. Quick little comparison, and then we'll call it. Let's see. Let's see. 5 with this one. We'll do the Sandman S back on there. Yeah. So let's do it. Yeah, a lot quieter than the Sandman K, but I mean, for the weight difference, length difference, you know, Sandman K is not bad on here at all. Let's see. And that's it. We're good. So yeah, honestly, I really like the way this rifle looks, especially with the tan Lancer mag. With the Geisley, it's honestly pretty nice. Rail scales, everything. Just the black with the small tan accents. Personally, I love it. And then on this side, the Reptilia and everything. Reptilia. So, you know, people love to say, what's the point? Battle rifles, is that even a thing? Why do you need 308 when, you know, 5.56 is effective? You can carry more rounds, lighter recoil, lighter in general, like everything lighter. But I mean, why not? You know, at the end of the day, does this shit look cool? It looks very cool. It looks very sexy. And at the end of the day, it's awesome to be prepared and be ready for anything that might happen. But like those guys over there, we're doing this to have fun, look cool. This looks cool. If I go down with this, they're gonna be like, that's a badass rifle, you know. And that's, at the end of the day, look cool. And it's very functional because, you know, I mean, with the was it 4 or 5 times on the G45, you can take this out pretty far. We'll come back out here maybe with this setup still and try to see how far we could take it out with the EOTech and the magnifier only. But like the main video will be battle rifle versus DMR, so we're gonna throw a 3-18 on here. Yeah, we'll throw a 3-18 on here, and then DMR stock and bipod and everything. So it'll be different setup, same gun, different setup. Just see which one I mean is, like, I guess more useful or makes more sense. Does this make a lot of sense? No. Well, I mean, when you compare it to something like 5.56, does this make a lot of sense? Especially if you're trying to use it for something, especially if you're trying to like use it for a reason, you know. No, not really. I mean, I think 5.56, you're probably check all your boxes off over this. But is it fun? Yes. Does it look cool? Yes. Does 308 get
me going?
Yes. The one thing I will say is just seeing this setup, this rifle setup like this, man, I would love to get my hands on the DD5 SBR, which is the same gun, just 12-inch.
She will be mine.
So just imagine this exact setup, but just bring this thing right here, 16-inch. Minus what, 4 inches. You know, you'll probably have your can somewhere like right here. Everything far back. So if I can get my hands on one of those, I will. I'm not a baller, so we might have to settle for the 12.5, the PSA, the Sabre version first. But we'll definitely get a shorter 308 on the channel, and then review that for you guys. But I mean, let's get one last good look at this. Isn't it pretty? But yeah, you know, thank you guys for checking it out. If you guys have any questions or concerns, or, you know, tell me how you would set it up, you know, just leave it in the comments. Like, I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good one.